Uncle Marcus time. Welcome on, everyone. Woo! Welcome on to the stream, everyone. Today, we continue the misadventures of Uncle Marcus and Abby to see who done it in this Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus. Q King Lysandow's vengeance. Alright. Yeah. Alright, baby. We're starting from the top. Groundhog Day style. And we're gonna figure out who done it. No. We don't need the whole setup again. We've heard it before.
You need to shake them off, Abby.
Okay.
This whole rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Oh, shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
I'm gonna answer it just to see the differences.
Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
We're gonna try a whole bunch of different things today.
Sorry. Hi, Mum.
Any particular reason you're making me wait on my birthday?
Sorry, Mum. I'm just getting ready.
I don't ask for much, Abby, but I do ask that you respect the family. Family is everything to me. As your grandfather, God rest his soul, used to say, there's me and there's you.
And the family's the glue.
Ah, you remember it. Well, I suggest you start acting like it.
Okay.
Yes, Mum.
Hurry up.
Wow, you're right. You really needed to answer that.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay.
All
Try.
right.
I'll be here, listening. And I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby,
How is he listening? He's not a part of the call.
find the poison, find the proof, find the killer.
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Whoa,
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
that was quick.
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to...
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Who's next?
I'm trying to think of who. I've done all three. I'm trying to think of which ones I've done in this scenario the most. I think I can get more information out of Grandma.
Hello, my gorgeous girl. How are you, love?
I'm okay, thanks, Nan. How are you?
Oh, don't worry about me. Same as usual. How's work, love? Met anyone recently? When am I seeing you next?
Question 1.
We'll finish our chat later, love.
I was recently
Have
interviewed
I seen
by
this one
fashion
before?
icon Janny O for her YouTube channel.
Oh yeah,
In
I
that
think I have.
interview, I bravely revealed my biggest fear. What is it?
Crikey. Well, she used to hate spiders, didn't she? Or was that you? Actually, and now I think of it, that might have been Bradley. Which one of you was petrified of geese?
Lottie is definitely scared of spiders, but she's kind of had this weird fear for a while about going bald.
What a silly girl.
Although I don't know if she'd admit that in the interview. Or in this quiz.
I wish she was more like you, Abby, love.
I said
She's
bald
been
last
spoiled
time,
by her
so-
father too much. That's her
Spiders!
Let's go with spiders.
Yeah, well, my dad's dead, so. Idiot.
The correct answer is spiders. Oh, you know, it's actually really hard for me to talk about this.
Oh dear.
Question 2 is, in that same interview with Janny O, she asked me, what is my greatest achievement to date? This might be kind of easy for some of you, but I guess I'll figure out who actually watched the interview, won't I?
Did you watch it, love?
Yeah, I meant to.
Oh dear. Well, she was really happy when she grew old enough to drink. Maybe that's it.
I thought so, but there's a second time where you can talk with Grandma, and I think I got it then.
Nan, can I ask you something?
Of course, love.
So the answer is being interviewed by Janny O. What else could I say? She is an icon.
What happened at the meeting the other night?
You know what it's like, love. This family love to bicker.
Did you notice anything different?
Well, I've never seen your Auntie June drink so much. And that's saying something. She seemed far more anxious about the meeting than she normally is. I don't know what she was expecting. I mean, your mother was planning to tell Marcus that she wanted to buy him out. But before everything started, June said to me that it was going to be the end of the road for Marcus. She can't have thought he'd give up his share in the family business that easily.
Okay, I still don't have question 3 yet, so just like, I don't know, chill, I'll let you know.
Was the meeting mostly arguments, like usual?
It was a bit of a disaster, to be truthful. Your Auntie June knocked one of her huge candles right into Marcus's lap.
Yeah, I know. Burned his
Smell
dick
it
and hand
was.
off.
Don't know why
I know, I've
anyone would
heard
want that
this.
in their home. She must have to light another candle to get rid of the stench. Toby threw his drink over Marcus to put the flames out, but it didn't work. So your mother had to throw another drink over him. Thankfully that worked. But then Marcus said he burned his hand. Fair play to Lottie. She was the quickest to react. She got a cold cloth and put it on the wound, and Bradley got some painkillers for Marcus. Don't know what we'd have done without those kids.
Oh, this is a good one. Okay, question 3. I recently modelled in the publicity campaign for which product?
Gosh, any ideas, love?
Yeah, I think it's this makeup brand. Well, sort of. She's been spamming her followers with emails about it.
Ah, good
Signed
idea.
up to a mailing list.
Good
as a
idea. I
favour.
should start doing that to my
Now, I
followers.
Little bit, yeah.
Lottie
Start
keeps
spamming
trying to
feet
make me
pics out to
get
all
an
my
email,
followers.
but I'm not falling
Stay
for
tuned.
it. This bald bloke on BBC One keeps going on about how the internet is essentially a giant scam. What was the question? Something about makeup?
I answered Dark Genie last time, so I'm gonna get some more on her ass.
Something.
Are you all right, love?
The answer is Dark Genie Virtual Eyeshadow. Trust me, it's the future. I can wear whatever I want and I never have to wash my face. And everyone on my mailing list is entitled to 10% off their first purchase. But the offer ends this month, so hurry quick.
What were you saying, love?
Sorry, Nan. Do you remember anything else about the meeting? Anything strange?
Strange? No, just the usual fuss about nothing. A couple of temper tantrums.
Grandma, I swear to
that's
God,
it.
I will accuse
Honestly,
you right
love,
here, right
I
now.
wish I'd followed your lead and not even bothered with it.
Question 4, guys. So, which famous musician recently DM'd me for a hookup?
What's a hookup?
I really don't want to say.
Sex thing, is it?
Yeah.
Clue, but he was staying at the Hilton.
You
and he
fucking
asked me to
old
meet
bag
him
of
in
bones. You
his
probably
car.
got all the fucking
Apparently that's like
schmeat
his
while you were younger.
Lottie, do you think this is at all appropriate
You
for a
fucking
family
battle
occasion?
axe.
You think your nan wants to hear this?
I don't mind. She's only young. Let her have her fun.
This kind of behaviour is unbecoming to our family, Lottie. No one's saying you're not entitled to a sex life, but you shouldn't be shouting about it.
Your mother's just jealous, Lottie, because her
Grandma knew what's up.
active as the surface of
She's-
the moon.
And
Yeah.
You're just batting them away, aren't you, June? You're probably dried up down there.
Girls, you're embarrassing yourselves now.
Honestly, I don't care. Someone else can have a go. At least I tried.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I thought we made a good team.
Yeah, me too.
It's been lovely talking to you, love. I don't hear much off the grandkids anymore. Well, apart from Toby, he's been phoning me a few times recently. Funny thing, he barely says a word, but I can tell by his voice he's been crying. It's like he wants to say something really important, and then he just asks me how I am and says bye. Hope he's okay. You'll tell me if he says anything to you, won't you, love?
Yeah, of course I will.
Well, I best pop to the ladies' room before it all starts up again. Bye, love.
Bye, Nan.
Toby's sus. Aunt June. Everyone's sus but Grandma, so I think it's Grandma.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase?
Oh, what's up, Daddy Sheev?
He's bought a gun, Mum.
Welcome out. We're
Literally
trying to
the
figure
very
out
gun
who
that was
poisoned
used to murder that
Uncle
famous
Marcus.
astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun. It's the same make of gun. Right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Yeah.
Your grandma sure loves to talk, but it wasn't all meaningless. Plus, I have some news that... Oh!
Oh, yeah, he's got indigestion. Okay. Maybe I did get that information before? No, it couldn't be. Oh, yeah. We've got somebody to accuse tonight. Hell yeah. Not Uncle Marco. There he
The
is.
doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities.
Okay.
So let's check out everything that we have so far.
Not Uncle Marco Polo. No. Oh, Gran, you fucking battle axe, you harpy. Give me your
Signal's not
fucking
great here,
information.
so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. No, look, I'll do my round.
Okay.
Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold! Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual
Again,
geniuses.
Chopin's a
Geniuses.
weird fucking
You
name
only
to
care
bring
about
up. Nobody
Spandau
fucking talks
Ballet.
about him.
And the saxophone players, tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June,
Saxophone
but some
players
people's
always have
tastes
tight trousers.
mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognizable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece. Or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So, we're playing Name That Tune now.
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Niminy piminy, niminy piminy.
Since your time change, I haven't been able to catch you during the week, but now it's spring break. Ah, fair, fair. You're here for this. I feel like I've done this with Lottie and I've done this with Toby. Bradley, I've never been able to get any information out of. So we're gonna do Bradley.
Hey, Bradley, how are you?
Good talk.
Who's that on your t-shirt?
What, you've never heard of Keith Wilson Keys before?
Should I?
Yeah,
No,
he killed 6
bro, I
people.
couldn't even see
in
it.
One weekend, Medford, Oregon, 1997. They called him the Beaver State Cleaver Killer.
Yeah. Oh, him. He's a good one. I didn't realise that they put serial killers on t-shirts.
No. He's not a serial killer. He's a spree killer, and yeah, you can get a lot more than this if you know where to look.
Everyone be quiet and listen carefully to the first piece. La 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 la.
Oh, I think I know this. I think it's Beethoven. I mean, I guess Beethoven's a pretty safe bet 'cause it's either going to be him or Mozart, right?
la 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 la.
I know I asked Bradley what he thought last time, but I'm just going to answer the question my damn self this time.
I'll go with Beethoven.
Let's go!
And that was, of course, Fur-Elise by the great man himself, Beethoven.
Ah, we got it right.
Piece number 2.
La 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 la.
You should tell her.
I'm not going to tell her.
Mum, I think you've pressed a voice filter by mistake. There should be a button on your screen.
Is that better?
Yeah. Perfect.
Obviously, I can hear what I sound like, you stupid girl.
Hello? Hello. Well, thanks for that, everyone. You're all a great help. Moving on. La 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 la.
I can't even remember what we're supposed to be doing now.
She became a demon for a second.
La 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 la.
So do you like music? I mean, stuff like this. Classical music.
I like the ones that sound sad.
Yeah, me too.
Are we seriously supposed to just know these? I mean, give us a clue.
Well, only an idiot would need a clue for these. But I suppose.
Cock off.
Here's a clue. The composer was German.
Well, that's
Oh,
nearly
cock off!
Is it?
Fine. The composer's first name is Johann.
Well, I can think of 2 composers that are definitely German.
Who?
Abby,
Abby!
what are you doing?
Abby!
You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby.
Abby! Abby, get in there, Abby!
What?
Where did you just go? Were you Googling the answers or something?
The answers?
Have you got amnesia?
No, the quiz. Sorry. Yeah. What was the question?
There wasn't a question, it was...
Oh, yeah. Mum's song. How far did we get?
You said you knew 2 German composers.
Yes, I did.
Abby!
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't remember right now. Bach? Yeah. Oh, and Beethoven. The 2 B's.
You're being so weird.
Sorry.
Yes. Johann Sebastian Beethoven. Yes is the correct answer. Do you have amnesia?
Let's try Bach.
True.
Can't believe some of you still got that wrong, even with such an easy clue. Well, the answer is Johann Sebastian Bach's Minuet in G minor. Bach, Werke, Verzeichnis, Anhang 115.
Let's go!
Snappy title.
Why are you always trying to make jokes?
I don't know.
You're not funny.
I'm not sure what to do for my next piece. It needs to be something with power, yet emotional heft. Be patient while I think.
I mean, what does your mum get out of this music?
I'm not sure. I think she just likes it.
Shit cuts
She's playing
deep.
some of these pieces of music at the meeting.
The meeting.
Yeah, it's like she was trying to show everyone she was in charge. It wasn't even her house. I think she's just got like a thing about trying to control whatever's happening, you know?
What was happening?
A lot. Maybe you should have been there.
This next piece is so obvious, I considered not doing it, but for some reason it's been going round in my head. Perhaps this will get it out of my system.
All right.
La, 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 la.
Oh, I can never remember the name.
Funeral March. It's Funeral March by Chopin.
Yeah! The only
Right,
Chopin
yeah.
piece people know!
It's a
Let's
good one.
go!
La la la.
That piece was the incredibly moving Funeral March by Chopin. I already know what I'm doing for my 4th piece, so be quiet. No. Oh, no. The humidity's changed. I can't sing in this. I could sprain something. Let's move on to the next round.
I was surprised you weren't at the meeting. Aren't you Uncle Marcus's biggest cheerleader?
Yeah,
we've heard
no,
this before.
I really wanted to be there. I was just.
Damn, I was
just
hoping we could
thinking at work
uncover
and-
some
Should've
more.
been there.
I mean, I did all the other
VOD.
options, so.
What are you saying?
Everybody else hates him. The whole family, apart from you. I mean,
Relatable.
my mum spends most of her time thinking about how much she hates him. So after too many drinks, she starts rambling about him, talking about how he's ruined Granddad's legacy, how a company should have come to her or your mum. At once, when it was really bad, she asked me if I knew how to hire a hitman. She thought maybe I'd know something from the black internet. It's like, she meant dark web, obviously. I asked her why she wanted to know, and she just said she saw it in a film once. And yeah, it was the last time she mentioned it, at least to me.
Ooh, spooky.
Bradley, do you know something?
I don't know. Maybe.
Bradley, what? Shit.
Fabulous birthday. So
So let's take a look. So we got Toby, obviously. He's target number 1. Grandma, I still think is suspect numero uno, even above Toby or Auntie June. Because I mean, look at that fucking face. That's the face of a serial killer. That is the face of a fucking terrorist. Mom, we've only got one thing, and her bar filled up a shitload, so I'm guessing there's not a whole lot of evidence on her, but she might be the person. Lottie, no. Bradley's gonna have a lot of evidence against him, because he's only got one thing, and it only filled up, like, fucking nothing, so. Auntie June, we're coming for you, Auntie.
far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening?
Grandma has no
Uncomfortable
motive other than
silence.
bloodlust.
My favourite.
Bottom. No! Abby! Abby!
Christ, what the hell?
They're on
Christ, Abby!
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or.
Kiddo.
Oh my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby.
No, I'm
Abby!
not built for this shit. What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Uncle Marcus?
Oh.
Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby.
Abby.
I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got.
They really just were like, hey, dude, we'll give you $1,000.
Please,
All you gotta
Abby.
do is sit in a chair in your home.
Please.
We'll send you a bag of saline. Just tape it to the wall. Say, like, a couple of these lines. I already got the Lottie had 2 phones thing. Okay.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you...
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
You ever speak to my daughter like that again,
Oh,
and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll, like, team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
Trying to think of how these went in the past. I don't know if I've ever teamed up with my mom against Toby. Grandma we did because we started laughing at him, and Auntie June we did because she berated him. Let's do Mom. Mom's the one I remember the least.
How's it going, Mum?
How do you think?
Oh, I do remember this.
Good.
Bad.
Damn.
Very bad. This quiz has been a disaster so far. But I'm getting to the end of this round no matter what.
Well, it's just nice to do something on your birthday.
Is it?
Well, none of us would be here if it wasn't for you.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, listen up, guys. We're doing what I like to call empathy scenarios. It's kind of quiz, kind of a workshop type thing. So I'm going to give you a scenario, and you can score points by how well you empathize, okay?
That doesn't make any sense.
Show me the empathy. Okay, first scenario, picture this.
Oh, this is the...
Imagine
Yeah.
you're humble people.
I can get more information on this.
I know that's a pretty hard ask for some people in this family. So, you're humble people. You've lived in the same tiny fishing village your entire lives. And you're facing the twin threats of globalization and climate change.
Is that it?
I think so.
What's the question?
Remember, guys, we're looking for empathy here. Points for empathy.
Oh, how am I supposed to just conjure up empathy?
I have no idea.
I don't give a shit
Is it
about
a
that!
charades type thing? Are we supposed to act it out?
Yes, Mum, that must be it. You're a genius.
Well, if he wants a performance, I'll give him a performance. But if I humiliate myself and Toby still makes me lose this bloody quiz... Empathy. Nodding. Is that empathy? Yeah, I think so.
Okay. This was the right answer last time, so I'm gonna go
You're
for
going to
it.
be awesome at this, Mum. You're an amazing actor.
I know. Although why Toby can't just do a normal bloody round, I don't know. He's been all over the shop recently. Well, mentally, I mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was off his head at the meeting. I overheard him talking to himself in the toilets. You have to do this. You can do this. I mean, it gives me no pleasure to say this at all, but I do worry that he might be hitting the source, like his mother.
Relate to this. Rising sea temperatures mean the fish you seek have moved further away from the coast.
Not the
into
fish!
dangerous waters.
No!
Unsaleable waters. Your livelihood is literally abandoning you. How does that make you feel? Come on. Really exist as these people.
Fine.
Hungry?
Oh my God, Mum, are you okay?
Last time I joined in, so praise her performance.
Oh my God, Mum. That's so moving.
I know. I've always been able to cry on demand. Your nan fell for it every time. Drove your Aunt June nuts because it was how I always made sure she got into trouble for things she didn't do. But they're always there. The tears. Don't know why. Just below the surface.
Wow. Auntie Felicity, that...
Yes.
That's actually really patronising. These people are far braver, have far more resilience than you could ever imagine. They would never give up. They would face any danger for their families, for their way of life, yeah? Let's mix things up and bring this a little closer to home.
No. This is supposed to be a quiz, not a fucking TED Talk. Either ask a proper question or go snog a tree.
So, let me get this straight. What you're saying is that you lack the basic human decency to understand another person's struggle, yeah?
Shut up, Toby.
Yeah.
There are other people in the world beside you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we here for Hilda the fisherwoman's birthday?
Well, no, but...
Toby, let me stop you there. Is the next thing you're going to say a question? An actual question? The kind of thing you'd get in a quiz?
I've got a different scenario about mating turtles.
No, I'm sorry, Toby, you've had your chance.
I
You're
am
done.
doing a proper...
Oh, later, bitch.
This family gets weirder every year.
Was anyone being weird at the meeting?
What a bizarre question.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just wondering.
Well, it wasn't exactly a normal evening.
What happened?
Why are you so interested all of a sudden?
No, I don't know. I just really like talking to you, that's all. Just making conversation.
One thing sticks in mind.
Let's go!
Bradley. He asked me if I'd seen a couple of little bottles. I assumed it was something to do with those horrible figurines that he paints. You know, the goblins, women with ridiculous breasts.
Oh!
I
We got a
told him that
Warhammer
any
fan here.
suspect liquid
Let's
that had gone
go!
missing in that house would have gone straight round his mother's bloodstream. Of course, he completely ignored me. Told me that if I found them, not to touch them, and to find him and let him know.
I got some
That is
women back